Welcome to Hardball, everybody. We're glad you could be with us on this great day for a ball game. I'm really looking forward to today's matchup. Leading off for Anaheim, the shortstop, Gary DiSarcina. Sinker, swung and missed. That's strike one. 0-1 is the count. Fastball for strike two. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Inside for ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Change up low. Ball three. In there. Struck him out. Now up the first baseman. He's hitting .304. Sinker. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to right. Popper to right. At the plate, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Green gets behind it. A single for Edmonds. Foul to right. Now up, Tim Salmon. He's a .350 forward hitter. Foul to left. The 0-2 pitch. Low for ball one. Sinker down the middle but high. That's ball two. There goes Edmonds. There's the third out. One runner left on base. There's still no score. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. The pitch. Sinker right down the middle. Strike one. It's blooped to second. Caught by Velarde. At the plate, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. Hitting .400. Fly ball to left center. Jim Edmonds picks it up. Fernandez is heading for third. A triple. Now up, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. Hammered to second. A running catch by Velarde. The pitch. Fly to right field. Delgado is heading for second. Delgado has a one-run double. Fly ball to center. Caught by Edmonds. That's three out. One runner left on base. Going into the first half of the second, Toronto ahead of Anaheim 1-0. Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Fly to right. Sean Green snags it. He throws to second. Anderson has a stand-up double. In there. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. An easy throw to first for the first out. Matt Wallbeck at the plate. He's a .275 hitter. Right down the middle for the first strike. Fastball. Another strike for Wallbeck. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker. Ball 1. The count is 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Sinker. Wallbeck goes down on strikes. The pitch. Curveball. He swung at it. That's strike one for Velarde. Fastball. That's strike two for Velarde. Ground ball to the left side. Shannon Stewart stops it. A single for Velarde. Two gone in the top of the second with runners at first and second. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Green is heading for second. Anderson scores. That makes the score 1-1 here in the first half of the second. Randy Velarde scores 2-1. A two-run double. The pitch. Fouled off to the left. Now up, number 9. Gary DiSarcina, a .297 hitter. Fly to deep left. Swung and missed. Strike three to DiSarcina. There's the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the second, the Angels ahead of the Blue Jays by 1. Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Geronimo Berroa, hitting .373. Fly ball to left center. Berroa is going for a double. A long throw from the outfield. Berroa has a stand-up double. Fastball, that's a ball. Up at bat, number 22, Mike Matheny. A swing and a miss for the first strike. He can't get a piece of it. Another strike for Matheny. Ground ball to the left side. A base hit for Matheny. At the plate, the shortstop, a .481 hitter. Changeup, missed it. Strike one. Nobody out in the last half of the second. Fly to center field. Jim Edmonds makes a running catch. Geronimo Berroa comes in to score. That makes the score 2-2. Hit hard to the shortstop. Out at second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Blue Jays. A textbook double play. That's 3 out. Heading into the top of the third, the score is tied. Now up, number 28, a first baseman. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. It's hammered toward the mound. Up at bat, Jim Edmonds. He's hit 1 for 1. Power to short. A great running catch by the shortstop. The pitch. Launched to deep center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 2.5 innings, it's a tie game. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Sinker swung on and missed for strike one. Fly ball to short. Stopped by Anderson. A single for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Tony Fernandez at the plate. He's at 4.08 hitter. Slider for the first strike. The throw to third is in time. Fly to left field. Fernandez is heading for second. Fernandez is rounding second. A double. At the plate, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. 8.5-18 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. He stops it. Two gone. Green has a stand-up double. Slider, strike one to Delgado. 0-1 is the count. Missed it. That's two. Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hit 1 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Headed to the top of the fourth. The score is tied. Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. He's 1 for 1. Fly to left. Dave Hollins at the plate. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Sinker, a swing and a miss. Strike one. Curveball, he can't get a piece of it. That's strike two for Hollins. The 0-2 pitch. Low, ball one. Sinker, high for ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Low, that's a ball. A sweet pitch. Kelvim Escobar lands another batter. The pitch. He swung at it. That's one. Fly ball to second base. Anaheim is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the fourth, it's all tied up. Leading off for Toronto, Cecil Fielder, hitting .466. Line to second base. A running catch by Velarde. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. A home run. Home run for Baroa. Williams is up and throwing in the Anaheim bullpen. The pitch. Fly to center. Up at bat, number 2, the shortstop. High fly to the gap in right field. That's over the wall. Home run. Now batting, Craig Grayback. He's at 423 hitter. Sinker. His timing's a little off. That's strike one for Grayback. The 0-1 pitch. Missed it for the second strike. He swung at it for strike three. That's the third out. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Angels 4-2. Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Randy Velarde. He's hit 1 for 1. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Change up low. That's ball 1. It's popped up to left center. The shortstop makes a running catch. At the plate, the DH, Todd Green, a .289 hitter. Foul to left. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Geronimo Baroa picks it up. The throw to Fernandez. Green has a stand-up double. The pitch. Curveball down the middle but high. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. It's blooped to left center. 2 out in the first half of the 5th. It's popped up to center field. An amazing catch by Fernandez. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 5th inning. The score is 4-2. Welcome back. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart, hitting .433. Hit down the third base line. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's at .416 hitter. Fly to center. Jim Edmonds makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Powered to the shortstop. An easy throw to first for the third out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the 6th inning, Toronto ahead of Anaheim 4-2. Leading off for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. He's 1 for 2. Fastball off the outside edge. That's a ball. In there. Strike 1 to Edmonds. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball swung and missed. Another strike for Edmonds. Low. Ball 2. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Shannon Stewart gets behind it. Edmonds has a stand-up double. Fly to center field. Now up, Garrett Anderson. He's hit 1 for 2. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Looks like that will be all for Kelvim Escobar today. The pitch. It's bloop to center. A routine catch for Baroa. 2 out. A double play. That makes 3 out. Headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. Toronto leads Anaheim 4-2. Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hitting .442. Changeup. That's strike 1 for Delgado. Fly ball to center field. He stops it. Single. Up at bat, the designated hitter fielder. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. It's popped up toward the mound. At the plate, number 29, the center fielder, Geronimo Baroa. He's 2 for 2. Fly to left field. Baroa is heading for second. Double. Now up, number 22, Mike Matheny. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. Popper to left. Garrett Anderson snags it. He throws home. Baroa crosses the plate. 6-2. A 2-run single from the shortstop. The pitch. Curveball inside. That's ball 1. A line drive toward the mound. A base hit for Grayback. Fouled off to the right. The score is 6-2 with the bases loaded. Fastball, missed it. Strike 2 to Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left field. A routine catch for Anderson. Mike Matheny comes in to score. Toronto is really on a roll. Fouled off to the left. Up at bat, Tony Fernandez. A .410 hitter. Fouled off to left. Inside for ball 1. 1-2 is the count. Launch to right center. A home run. Toronto is really coming alive. Toronto is really working like a team. A 3-run home run for Fernandez. There's some activity in the Angels. Let's get back to the field. At the plate, number 15, Sean Green. He's hit 1 for 3. Fly to right. He swats it foul. Curveball low. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. Caught by Salmon. That retires the side. Heading into the first half of the second, Toronto leads 10-2. Welcome back to Hardball 6. The pitch. Low. That's ball 1. Foul to right. Leading off for the Angels, Dave Hollins. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Hit to second. Up at bat, number 6, Matt Walbeck, hitting .272. It's bloop to second base. Now up, number 18, the second baseman, Randy Velarde. He's a .231 hitter. Curveball outside, ball 1. Curveball, he swung at it, that's 1. Slider for strike 2 to Velarde. Fastball off the outside edge and high for ball 2. Low, that's a ball. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball. He's out. Anaheim is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the 7th, Toronto ahead of Anaheim 10-2. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike 1 for Delgado. The count is 0-1. Fly to right. Caught by Salmon. Up at bat, number 33, Cecil Fielder. Welcome back to Hardball. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays is Cruz. Now up, the designated hitter. Slider low, ball 1. Foul to left. Fly ball to second base. DiSarcina makes a nice running catch. 2 away. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Baroa. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. Up at bat, Geronimo Baroa, a .397 hitter. High fly to straightaway center. Stopped by Edmonds. The throw. Baroa has a stand-up double. Now up, number 22, the catcher, Mike Matheny. He's hitting .395. Fly to the gap in right field. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 8th inning. Toronto leads by 8. Let's get back to the action. Hentgen setting for the Showers. Leading off for Anaheim, the designated hitter, Todd Green. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Hit hard to short. A base hit for Green. Fly ball to center. Baroa gets behind it. Single for Di Sarcina. The pitch. Change up for ball 1. Now batting, the first baseman, hitting .286. Right down the middle for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to right center. Sean Green picks it up. Single. At the plate, number 25. The center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's hit 2 for 3. Swung and missed for strike 1 to Edmonds. The 0-1 pitch. In there. Strike 2 to Edmonds. Curveball off the outside edge. That's a ball. 1-2 is the count. Change up. Strike 3. Up and back, the right fielder, Salmon. A .351 hitter. Line drive to the shortstop. Out at second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Angels. That was a great play. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 8th inning, Toronto leads Anaheim by 8. At the plate, number 2, the shortstop. He's at .517 hitter. Fly ball to center field. 1 out. Now up, Craig Grayback. He's 1 for 3. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in right field. He got a real piece of that one. A home run. High, that's ball 1. Now batting, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart, a .431 hitter. It's popped up to left center. A routine catch for Di Sarcina. At the plate, Tony Fernandez. He's at .418 hitter. Fly to short. That's the 3rd out. Heading into the top of the 9th, the Blue Jays lead the Angels 11-2. Welcome back to Hardball 6. Dan Plesac is through for today. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. A great running catch by Green. That's 1 out. Slider. That's strike 1 for Hollins. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to center. Toronto is 1 out away from winning this one. The pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Slider swung and missed. Strike 2. Ground ball down the line to 3rd. At the plate, numbered 6, Matt Walbeck. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. Low for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball for strike 3. The game is over. The Blue Jays clobber the Angels 11-2.